Gig economy is defined as a labor market in which workers work freelance. They have short term contracts and impermanent in nature. They do not enjoy the benefits of regular workers, such as they don't get healthcare benefits and pensions. This type of labor market is considered very insecure because the workers can be fired anytime by their employer. The gig economy offers many advantages, such as it offers a break from the dull, routine, monotonous jobs that many people are stuck in. They feel that they can now divide their time and the number of hours into various different types of jobs. Though this type of economy offers freedom to some people, for some this is not an advantage, as they cannot choose the job they want to do. As for them, earning money is a priority. According to Patricia Rambolati, a career coach, she said that gig economy companies have the capacity to destroy the corporate structure that we see today. She says that the companies of this economy have the nature that they are very innovative, fast, they adapt quickly, they are agile, and they are constantly looking to adopt new skills. They want to cater to a wider community and they have the capacity to bring in new products very fast. In contrast to the corporate structure that we see today, which has a secure curriculum and they are averse to taking risk. This kind of corporate structure is threatened by the companies of the gig economy. For example, a company called Blockbuster, which owned 9,000 video rentals all over US, filed for bankruptcy because it could not keep up with competitors such as Netflix. One concern about the gig economy is that the workers are usually not trained. The companies do not invest in skill development. Hence, OECD has voiced this concern that if more and more workers will be entering this form of labor market in the future, it is essential that companies invest in skill development to promote innovation and productivity in the future. James Bloodworth, an author from UK, has written extensively on gig economy. To understand the life of workers in this type of economy, he went undercover and worked as a delivery agent for Amazon and cab driver for Uber. In Amazon, he worked in a warehouse where he described the environment to be highly exploitative and suspicious. The managers constantly suspected the workers for stealing. He said that there was the rule that the workers could not make more than 6 mistakes, after which they would be released or fired. He said that taking toilet breaks was considered as idle time and the workers were penalized for it. He said that he had found bottles of water which contained urine, as the workers were afraid to ask for toilet breaks as they would be penalized for it. In Uber, the drivers were given strict instructions that they could not talk to the customer about sports, religion, or politics. He said that this form of work was highly precarious, even though these companies sold this short term jobs by saying that you can be your own boss, the reality was completely different. He urged that there were moral concerns in this labor market and that people should do something to protect these vulnerable people. Companies such as Zomato, Swiggy, Amazon, and Flipkart are the ones hiring gig workers in India. Currently, there is no employment law that protects these workers because it is a fairly new form of work which was not encompassed in the previous laws. According to the labor codes of 2019, the gig workers will be given minimum wage, life, and disability covers in the future after these codes become a law. I hope you found my video informative and enjoyable. I will be coming back to you again with more videos.